Alright guys, so welcome to another episode of This Week in Beer Money Reddit. Let me mention right here at the beginning of our video, if you've never tuned into this channel, you should know that I have a main channel as well, which is called Mr. E Media at YouTube. You can check it out, subscribe, there's tons of useful information for making money over there, but we've decided to branch out into some different topics with my main channel. So then that led me to decide to go ahead and start this second channel here, which will only focus on money-making topics. So if you don't know anything about the beer money Reddit scene, there is tons of useful information over here for coming up with a bit of money throughout the month. Now, this is not going to be a replacement for your day job, but it will help you to come up with a little bit of income here that you maybe didn't have, to have some nice things that you would like to have in your life, or maybe to just start saving or investing. So hopping right into our first post though, we're going to take a look at the fact that the Atlas iOS program has closed. So a while back on my main channel, I did a video that talked about an application you could install on your iOS device as well as your Android device, and you would get right around $20 every single month via an Amazon gift card. This program has closed for iOS, so I wanted to mention that right at the beginning, and also say that it is not closed for Android devices. So I think that they are not allowing more people to hop into this program, but a lot of people, they maybe are wondering why this is shut down. I've kind of noticed this trend with iOS applications for making money. They seem to have a lot of conflicting issues with these applications making money over via iOS. So though there are still a decent amount of apps, I've watched a lot of applications die just from being in the App Store, like having issues with Apple. I'm not sure what those issues are. It'd be interesting to know some more information about that. But letting you guys know, this is officially closed, but maybe you can get lucky here and you can sign up for this program and install it on your Android device and not have this issue. So moving on from that though, we will take a look at this post that talks about the death of Perk and YouLotto. And really, the only reason I'm giving this any sort of attention here is because I find it humorous. Now, people say with the death of Perk and YouLotto, and this is what I really need to say, guys. Neither one of these companies are dead. Neither one of them are dead. YouLotto, though it is paying very, very minimally, it is still paying. Perk, though it is paying very minimally, it is still paying. And we see this trend around the beginning of each year. We have what's called an ad drought. Now, once again, if you don't know what I'm talking about here, both of these are companies that offer paying applications, and you can run these advertisements on these applications and come up with free gift cards like Amazon gift cards and free PayPal cash. So really, this is what's wrong with the Reddit scene. There's so much misinformation that's out here, though. Once again, I will give this post the benefit of the doubt, because still, these companies are not paying as well as they used to. Are they dead? No, they are not dead. People are still making money using these apps like Perk TV, Perk TV Live. People are still running the application VIGGLE. They're coming up with a little bit of money. People still run UWatch. They are coming up with money running YouLotto and UWatch. So, but staying on topic here, guys, I don't think that we've seen the end of phone farming, and I've said this many times before. A lot of things are happening behind the scenes. One of those things, which has been mentioned here in Beer Money Reddit, is the fact that Perk just sold their company, right? So they just had a merger with another company, and maybe that's where we're going to see more advertisements return back to their application, because they have once again sold their company to another company. Will we see some of these applications get shut down? There's a billion different things that could happen with Perk right now. So it's really going to be interesting to see what happens in the future with this company and making money with their applications, not to mention their website, which will not go anywhere. There are so many get paid to websites that are here, and you can tell that they're not going anyplace, and perk.com is definitely one of them. So with that being said, we'll move on to this other post. I'm going to check out a post where someone has said they made $150 today with Usertesting. So I'm actually going to read a fair amount of this post because I feel like it's important. I'm sure this site has been mentioned here, but before here before, but it seems to be getting a second wind. I was a member way back when they were just starting to get big, and I was making a considerable amount with it in terms of a part-time job. After a while, the market, like they often do, began to get very oversaturated and tests were few and far between. So then he goes on to say, nevertheless, I recently got back into it and was easily getting approved for some pretty good offers. I did 2 60-minute sessions today for $60 a piece and a few more tests for $10 a piece. In total, this took me under 3 hours of my time. There doesn't seem to be much of a slowdown in terms of testing either. Seems they are popping up and improving fairly easily these days. So that's pretty much the gist of this post, and we're actually going to take a look over here at user testing. And if you see here, so you're going to have a variety of different opportunities within this website to come up with money, and apparently there's a solid amount of opportunities. Let's check out here. It says get paid to test. Earn up to $60 per test. Visit a website or an app. Complete a set of tasks. Speak your thoughts out loud and get paid. So guys, I'm actually going to link this in the description of this video for you guys to check out. I definitely recommend, and I know that we have talked about this website once before on my main channel. You should check out the main channel. But once again, we're mentioning it here. Here is an opportunity that chances are you're going to come up with a little bit of money if you check out this website. And if you look at our post here, decent amount of money. So lastly, we're going to check out a website that I've never heard of. I'm actually kind of surprised this one has slipped past me because we've talked about an endless amount of get paid to websites. I've probably covered at least 80 to 90% of the get paid to websites that are out there. And I'm not sure if Snagoo over here is brand new or if it's been around for some time, but somehow it slipped past me. Here is another get paid to website with a variety of different offer walls. I'm also going to link this down in the description for you guys because I had an issue signing up here. So, and I'm not sure why it is. I never received my confirmation email. So this is a shout out to these guys. I'm not sure what happened with that, why I'm not receiving my confirmation email. I signed up twice. So, but still, I think it's interesting here, because they're boasting that they pay out a little bit better, so chances are that's a decent sign. And also, I want to point out that they say trade in as few as 100 points for an Amazon gift card, so it sounds like they have a low cash out amount, so maybe you will not have a bad experience with this website. So guys, I feel like that is everything with this video though. I feel like pretty much every relevant post that's over at Beermoney Reddit for this week is right here within this video. If you enjoyed this video, definitely toss a thumbs up on the video. If you have some questions about any of these websites that we have discussed, then definitely let me know down in the comments below, and I'll do my best to help you out. And guys, I'll see you in the next video.